The fans see the goal, but the algorithm sees the payroll. Soccer has broken his own financial architecture. We are going to expose the real cost of the global superstar. How much do the three players really earn? Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Kylian Mbappé. I'm going to show you the asset value that generate fortune and how the inflationary market has become unstoppable. We won't just be talking about net salary. Behind every contract, there's a lot of fine print that we're going to analyze in detail. To truly understand the competitive advantage of the football market, keep watching this video and I'll show you. Guys, this is not a highlight reel, this is more than that. This is an industry analysis of the global soccer economy. How much are these players really earning and how does all this actually represent? The first thing we need to make clear is that might not be as simple as Google it and check the first result, because in those cases we only be talking about the base salary. We have to consider more than that, and we're gonna check it out in this video. To truly understand what a top player actually takes on, we must first unpack several key financial considerations that we are about to break down. The first thing you should know is, yes, there is a base salary, but there are many more implications we are about to consider, because there are 5 key factors that are crucial to understand the big picture of this. The first key factor is the signing bonus. This is essentially a lump sum figure the club pays just for the player signature. And yes, you heard right, just for pouring your young handcut on the contract. The whole reason for that is to entice the player to sign with the club. And while this makes the most noise when a player changes club, this is also used in renewal contract. The second point to consider is the loyalty bonus. This is essentially money the player receives just for being loyal to the club. It consists of honoring the contract right to the end, respect the full agreement. But wait a minute, weren't the signing bonus and the loyalty bonus are ready for that? Well, not exactly. The intent here is activate this card from outside offers from different clubs. You know, players are constantly receiving offers from different clubs, especially if we are talking about top players. For example, if we have 1 year left on the deal, it might be financially advantageous for us to stay and receive that money. What is fascinating about that, if you think about it, is the signing bonus and the loyalty bonus compete against each other. The first one rewards us for signing a new agreement with the club, and the second one rewards us for staying in the club. But hold your horses, guys, because we have been talking about a ton of money and we haven't played yet. So that's the reason why the next factor exists. Clubs across all over the world tend to include clauses related to performance. For instance, if you're a striker or a midfielder, you receive reward for goals or assists. Take Cristiano Ronaldo. He reportedly received an insane bonus for every single goal and every single assist at Al Nasser in Saudi Arabia. And all that is stake on top his base salary. Meanwhile, in the Premier League, Mohamed Salah has an option for a bonus if he combines 35 goals and assists for Liverpool. But don't worry, defenders are also available to get bonuses. Virgil van Dijk, again, Liverpool, can earn a significant amount of money if he's able to lead the team for a couple of clean sheets. But not everything happens on the pitch. Soccer players are essentially like rockstars. That leads us to the next factor, one which is growing way more in the last year. Let's jump into it. Guys, we have to talk about the famous image control. This is basically a deal who controls everything related with our face, our names, our voice, everything who represents us, and can lead us to a commercial agreement. Now, technically, everyone has the same right, but in most cases, this has no real value. The most interesting thing is that players who generate the most marketing are the ones who already command astronomical salaries. Check out this tree, that's insane. But guys, this is not all sunshine and rainbows. We have to talk about the final factor, a crucial one, because this one not only impact the salary, but also could define which club we play for. We have to talk about taxes. Naturally, the percentage the state takes is important. It is a big deal, especially for a soccer player. So, if we look at the top 5 European leagues, the tax rate is between 45 and 50%.
Basically, if you receive the exact same economic offer but it's coming from a different country, well, the varying tax rate of each nation will certainly weigh heavily on the final decision. Take Saudi Arabia's recent boom. It's not just explained by the massive salary, but also by their tax rate of 0%. Yes, you heard it right. This also explains just how appealing it is for players, essentially almost a tax haven that has successfully attracted top players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, and for a time, Neymar Jr.
Guys, this is the end of the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this whole situation, about the players, about the clubs, about everything. Let me know in the comment. And if you like this kind of content, please hit the like button and subscribe. But most importantly, come back again soon. Bye, I see you next time.